All right. In this video today, I'm going to show you how you can rank your first Fiverr gig on the first page in 2020. Now, if you watched my last video, which I will put up here on a card so you can check it out, I talked about how you can learn a really easy skill, which was logo design, and I taught you how to actually create logos for free, even if you didn't have experience, and how you can start making money on a site called Fiverr or even people per hour. But in this video, I will be specifically talking about once you learn how to do the logo from the video I did, once you learn how to do the gig on Fiverr that I showed you, how to actually start ranking on the first page so you can make the money that I was talking about in the last video. Because on Fiverr, the key is you must rank on the first page so people can find you. And before I start showing you how you can crush it on Fiverr and get on the first page, please be sure to subscribe to my Million Rise channel, where I'll be putting out daily videos showing you how you can make money online as well as starting your own online business. Now, if you did watch my last video, which hopefully you did, and if you didn't, be sure to check it out on my videos where I taught you how to learn a skill and actually start posting on Fiverr. Be sure to check it out because there you're learning to do something. And in today's video, you're going to start doing what you learned, okay? So we're going to take what you learned and I'm going to show you how you can actually process it and do it properly so you can rank on Fiverr. And I'm going to show you when you start ranking on Fiverr, since Fiverr is a top site, like I said, it was 296th site in the world, which means it gets a lot of natural traffic. And Fiverr actually works in terms of ranking the first page very similar to ranking on Google, ranking on YouTube, ranking on any search engine site. So it's going to be pretty similar. So if you don't know any of this, be sure to take notes and let's go for the ride, all right? So the first thing I want to show you is we were talking about doing logo designs. So I'm going to show you how you can create your gig, okay? You know how to make logos. You got to put your gig out there. You got to be able to hit the first page. So if we go to actual logo designs, which will be your competition. Let's see here. You will see these gigs are on the first page, okay? They're all sitting here pretty. They're generally on the first page. On some other tips I'll talk about later in this video, so be sure to watch the whole video. So you'll see here, they're all ranking pretty high. They're doing a crazy amount of gigs. This guy's got 258, 163, 1,000 plus, okay? So when you're creating a gig, like I said earlier, it works like a search engine. They got all these spider crawlies and so on. So one of the top things that you need to do is keyword research, okay? Whenever you create your gig, you're going to be able to do 5 tags, okay? So we're going to want to find 5 keywords. And the best way to do that is allow Fiverr to use the suggested keywords. So as you guys can see down here, if we do logo, let's just do logo design, keep it not plural. They're going to give us different suggested ideas of keywords. So you want to pick out at least 5. Obviously, logo design is going to be our number 1. It's going to be our main keyword. It's going to be a keyword that we're going to use at least a minimum of 3 times in our description. So we got business logo design, minimalist, unique, modern, regular logo, business logo, professional. Those are the ones they are offering. And if you want to dig deeper or get a little bit smaller in the niche, you can actually hit the business logo design and see what else pops up. You got modern logo, unique, professional, creative logo design. It's a great way to get ideas, but what you'll be doing is, I'll pull up here Google Docs. So generally, let's see if we can get this bigger so you guys can see it. Oops. Let's go to 24. Okay. So you're gonna have your title. It's gonna have a description, and they're gonna allow you to do tags. Okay. So tags. So the key on your title is you're going to want your main keyword, which will be logo design. Okay. On your description, we're going to want to use all 5 of the tags. So let's go to our tags. We're going to use logo design. Let's go here. Pull this over. We're going to go to, let's type this in so we can pull them up. And guys, this is really important to do this whenever you create your gig. It's how Fiverr, since it works like a search engine and everyone's searching this exact thing, you want to be able to get on the front page. So we'll do business logo design. Oops, I keep clicking the wrong thing. All right, here we go. Business logo design. Let's use unique logo. Unique logo. Design, modern logo design. Modern logo design. What is that? 4. We'll do one more. We did business logo. Let's just do logo. Okay. So those are going to be our 5 tags. It's what basically Fiverr says what people are usually looking for whenever they type something. So in your description, you're going to want to at least use your main keyword logo design 3 times, okay, a minimum. So if I had, let's say we put in, let's just, let me copy and paste all this. It'll be a little bit easier. Okay. But we're going to want to have to put in logo design 3 times. Okay. So now let's go to creating our description. Now the key to this is whenever you have all these keywords in here, you got to make it look like it flows, like make it look natural. Make it look like something that that doesn't look like spam. So on our title, since our main thing is design, create. I don't know why that keeps popping up. Create. I guess that. And oh wow, I guess my P is stuck to W. Create an awesome logo design ASAP. Okay. So that'll be there. I got the keyword in here, and then here, let's go with I will make you best logo design. And this is just, we're just spitballing here, but just to give you an idea how you have to have all the keywords in. The main goal is just to make it look organic. I'll create the best logo design you have ever seen. Okay. And then we'll do these logo designs later so it looks more natural. I can make business logo design, unique, modern, or any type of logo you need. All right. And then we need to put in the logo. Oops. We need to get logo design in here. I am a top-notch logo design artist. Be sure to message me with your logo design. Okay. So pop that up. Ooh, got it. Hammer. With right here. Okay. So this is just to give you an idea. This part is really important. This is basically whenever you create your first gig, you're gonna have to do your title, description, your tags, and you'll see how I got logo design in here 3 times. I try to do it organically. Let's see, where's the other one? In here, and in here. So whenever you do this and you actually create your gig, they will actually start putting you out and you'll be hitting all these keywords, okay? So that is the first tip that you need to do whenever you create your logo. The second tip that you need to make sure is whenever you create your gig for logo designs, do not change the actual gig name. What happens is it'll actually ruin your URL. So instead of changing your gigs, so sometimes this is kind of a habit. A lot of people will create a gig and they're like, well, this gig's not working out, so I'm going to change the name to make it look more attractive. Do not do that. It's actually, you're better off creating another gig. So don't be lazy about it. You want to keep that gig because the longer it ages, the more it's on Fiverr, it's more likely to rank. If you keep changing gigs, it messes it up. Just to give you an example, let's go to this first guy sitting here. If you go to his URL, he's going to get this, okay? This is called his URL. It's going to have create a professional business logo. So he has his keywords in there, but if he changes his gig name here, his URL won't change. And believe it or not, when you actually go to Google, you can actually get, like, people can find you on Fiverr without actually being on Fiverr. They can actually type in design, business, logo, and branding, since it'll be on his URL, and they'll be able to find you through Google, so you'll have 2 search engines. So do not change your name, okay? Another tip that I suggest is you need to get a high click-through rate, okay? A high click-through rate is, not sure, is a CTR, basically people going and clicking your actual gig and going through it. You'll see here, like, the best ways to get a high click-through rate, which will make you rank higher in the first page, is to have a very attractive thumbnail, okay, guys? You'll see, like, the top guys, they have really good thumbnails here describing exactly what they'll be doing. So you want to have a really attractive thumbnail. So if I go down to, let's say, like, page 4, like, she just has her face. Some of the thumbnails aren't as attractive. So if I was to do, let's see, website design, another topic. You'll see how this logo, Professional Wix website, this thumbnail is very attractive. It tells you exactly what you're going to do. So definitely make a very attractive thumbnail. You'll get more web traffic, okay? Because as well as Google will check the title of your image. So whenever you save this image, be sure to save it with the keywords or the tags. You know, logo design, business logo design, unique, modern, and logo. Be sure to save your thumbnail as well. And if you could put a couple keywords in your actual thumbnails, believe it or not, the spiders out there, Google will find you and it'll help you rank. Because the more people click your gig, the more people that see your gig, it works just like YouTube. You'll be able to hit the front page. It tells Fiverr, hey, this gig is something that other people want, because their job is to help the user, not the seller. So whenever you're out there and they see that you're popular, you have a better chance of getting on the front page. And I know what you're thinking as well is, hey, you know, I got a new account. I'm going to have no reviews. How am I going to get people to click? Well, don't worry. I'm going to show you a great way to do that. Okay, guys? And guys, be sure to like this video if you're finding some valuable information about how you can rank on the front page. But don't worry, I'm only getting started. We're going to get to the real nitty-gritty part where you can actually, that new gig will start looking nice and sexy and start growing on that front page, okay? So the next thing you'll notice on top pages that are on, let's go back to our logo design, that are on the front, you'll see this here, okay? This is called save. This is basically backlinks. Whenever people save or you get more exchange and this number is higher, once again, it shows Fiverr that people like your gig. So if you can get more saves, more backlinks on here, the better chance you can get on the first page. But how do you get them? You're new. You don't know what to do. Well, there is a simple solution to that, okay? The best solution to that is you can actually go on to Facebook, guys, okay? If I go to Facebook, Fiverr, Exchange, and what you can do is you can actually join, oops, having a little typing problems here, guys. All right, let's see. You can actually join this group right here, okay, guys? I was in it. I just got out, so I can just show you. You just simply click here. You would join. You tell them the reasons. And the reason you want to join this, guys, is on Facebook. They have these groups, okay? Basically, there are other people that do gigs in different competition, but they're willing to exchange so you can get favorites. So you see how these little saved 156, like I was telling you earlier, the more you get of those, the more likely you're going to be on the front page, the more likely people are going to find you. Well, when you're new, it's very difficult. This is a way to get around it, okay? You join this little Fiverr gig favorite exchange. They'll have different groups, depending, maybe new ones popping up. This is 2020. But definitely pick a group that's large, that at least has, 20, 30 posts per day. And what they do in this group basically is they say, hey, can you save my gig? I'll save yours. I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine. It helps you rank and it allows you to get on the front page. It's a great way to do it because when you're new, it's the only way you're going to be able to get these saved links. Okay, so on to the next tip. Be sure whenever you do get a gig that you do not cancel. Okay, have 0 cancellations. Cancellations, basically you accept a gig and then you say, hey, I no longer can do it. If you have a cancellation, that basically will kill your gig. You might as well just create a whole new one. It basically tells Fiverr, hey, we don't want your services because you're not able to provide. It makes our customers angry. It's a bad look for Fiverr. So that's a big tip. Make sure you have 0 cancellations. All right, and then the next thing, guys, is you're probably wondering who is going to buy from you if you don't have any reviews. Well, I got another solution for you. And also having reviews, especially on a new page, Fiverr will give you the chance to rank on the first page to see how you go, how you actually reply to gigs, how you submit them, how well of a job you do. So you need to get your first 5 reviews, okay? Getting your first 5 reviews, guys, is the exact same way. You go on Facebook and you go to another group. You go to Fiverr Gig Favorite Review Exchange and Help. There's a couple here. You can join this one. Okay, you write down all this stuff. You join it. You can join this one. This is a good one too. Fiverr Gig Promotion. It actually has more people in it. And basically what they do is they say, hey, do my gig, give me a review, and I'll do yours and give you a review. They'll give you a 5-star review. All of a sudden, you'll start ranking because Fiverr say, oh my God, hey, Million Rise, your gig, you got a review here and there. And you can even do more than 5 if you want. Because the more good reviews you have, the faster and quicker you're going to rank on the front page. And with the amount of traffic that Fiverr has, you can make on Fiverr anywhere from $500 to $3,000 a month just doing these simple gigs. And you guys saw in my last video how easy and quick you can make logo designs that look professional. It only took me, a couple minutes if you watch my video. And you can make serious money by getting free traffic from Fiverr. But that's why I wanted to do this video, because a lot of people will show you the simple part of making the logo, the simple part of making a gig, but they don't show you how to rank, and ranking equals money. Because you'll be able to use all of Fiverr's traffic to bring onto your gig, and then if you deliver good services and you keep getting good reviews, that momentum will keep building and building and building, and before you know it, you'll have 20 reviews, 50 reviews, 100 reviews, doing 100 gigs at 5, 10, 30, 35 bucks, whatever your pricing is, and you can make a solid income on the side. That's why I found this video to be very important, because ranking is key, okay? Let me give you guys, before we end this video, a couple more good tips. A good way that Fiverr will give you a little bit more love so you rank on the first page is be sure to reply to any messages that people are looking to buy your gigs ASAP as possible. They love response time. Fiverr favors that. They basically say, hey, Million Rise, you're responding really fast. We're going to put you at the top because our customers love response. Because think about it, when you're trying to buy something on Fiverr, the faster that person responds, the faster you can get your gig done, the more likely you're going to reorder if it's a great gig, if they do their job. So it helps Fiverr, it helps you, it helps the customer, it helps everyone. And the best way to reply, because you're probably thinking, well, I'm not by my computer all the time, easy solution. Everyone's got a phone. Download the Fiverr app, log in and everything else, and put on notifications, turn on notifications, and every time a little message pops up, reply as fast as possible. If you keep your response time anywhere from an hour to 30 minutes, you will rank higher, okay? Great tip. And the last tip, when you do get a gig, make sure you deliver on time and make it fast. The faster you deliver, the more Fiverr will put your page on the front, okay? So when you do get a gig, make sure you deliver fast. Now, I hope these tips will have you start crushing it on Fiverr, have you start ranking on the first page so you can start getting a lot of traffic, start getting a lot of work so you can start making some income. And if you guys liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Tell me which tip was your favorite down below. Comment down below and let me know. And until then, guys, this is Million Rise. Have a fabulous day.